Hello everyone, Happy New Year. I'm going to be doing the reading for the snake in this video. So I'm going to be looking at my notes and getting the information out for you guys because there's 12 that I've been, studying and getting notes and putting this all together for you guys. So yes. All right. So I'm making it chill. Sit back, get your cup of tea, relax, right? Okay. So 2020 adds up to 4. So it's a 4-year, and a 4-year, the word 4 in Chinese sounds like the word death. So on a frequency and a vibration of sound, it holds that energy and that belief system. So, and looking at a 4-year and just tracking it, the 4-year is associated with Uranus, right? But I feel that what we will get out of this year is a Jupiter vibe of expanding, right? And also a Saturnian type of vibe of structure, because Uranus also has that structure vibe to it as well. Okay, so with a 4-year, we want to ask ourselves, we want to get organized, we want to have organization, we want to care about our work. Okay, not only our physical work in as far as this is my job, but also your spiritual work for mankind. So that's going to be that liberating Uranus vibe. Okay, for sure, for the 4-year. So 4-year, we'll have war, we'll have more rights, we'll have more conflict. But with that said, there's also the balance of it as well, which is, more harmony and actually a better outcome. Okay. All right. So we're asking ourselves how things work this year. Okay. What are we working towards that something and why? And, this is something that means a lot to us. I didn't write it as clearly as I said it. It's like I'm translating my own thought at the time when I was writing it down. Okay, so 4 equals vision. So what's your vision for yourself? Because that Uranus vibe again is a liberation path. Okay, you want to look at limitations and see if they serve a purpose or if they're outdated. All right, what is my priority this year? Is what all the signs are asking themselves. Okay. There's management, there's self-management, time management for this year. There's restriction, that Uranus vibe that also trickles over for me, and that's that Saturn vibe, right? Your effort. What is your effort? Why is your effort important? Why? Okay, that effort. Your determination. Okay, so for maybe for some of us, it'll be just sideline watching. For others, is making the change that will need to happen for the years ahead. I was going to go off into, but I'm not going to make it too reedy. Okay. So Uranus relates also to the sun. Okay. So you're thinking about yourself. The sun represents the self. Okay. So I'm trying not to go too deep into it, but the sun represents the self, and you're putting yourself first. Okay. But while you're putting yourself first, that Uranus vibe is also socially aware. Okay, so within the good, there's some bad, and vice versa. So it's finding that rightful balance, right? So 4 has the vibe of being, right? Your being, and that's really massive. So you're breaking that down to your mind, body, and spirit. But how does it translate? How does it relate to the physical world and the structure of the physical world? Okay, and the organization of the physical world. So Uranus is that aspect of life that we're struggling with, but we're here to learn these lessons. Okay. All right. So it also is the higher, Uranus is the higher octave of Mercury, as in the development of the person. So Mercury is dealing with communication. So it's how we're communicating that message of liberation, right? So you'll try different ways of communicating. If one way doesn't work, you're going to find another way of it working. So I want to get this right for you guys. So it's really meeting the needs of that communication. Yes. And our growth has to be the highest for our sun, which is ourself, and the highest outcome for our Uranus. Okay, so it's like that awakened thinker, like the Aquarius mind. So like the Aquarius zodiac sign, where you're born in this time, but you feel like you're supposed to be born in the future, because whatever is happening now, you're looking at it going, this is bizarre, this is crazy, this shouldn't be happening. Okay. So another thing that I want to tell you guys is that, astrology is great and it's proven to be accurate, but also remember that, like, for instance, snake, you get along great with the ox and the rooster and also the monkey, but also the boar is the one that's listed as you're not friends with. So you wouldn't vibe with that person in a relationship or work, right? But sometimes that's not true. Sometimes you can vibe with that person because their fire sign or, their element sign matches up with you. Your fire, their air, or maybe their water or earth, but they have more of an element that vibes with you, okay? Whatever your opposite is, or your direct sign in the Western or Vedic astrology. So you might need someone more compassionate in your life right now in this lifetime. So you'll be with a water sign, but you guys match up in Chinese zodiac, vice versa, all that gumbo, okay? Your secret friend is the monkey. So it's someone that someone might think you're not going to be friends with, but you're friends with them because you can learn a lot from them, or you admire them in some way, okay? Luck, your lucky number is 2, 6, 8, and sometimes it could be 4 or 7. So check it out. Okay. Snake, since you are not friends with the rat and we're going into a rat year, you want to use your power colors like black, yellow, and red. So you want to apply all of these different system little actions to help you. Even getting a pendant of the rat will help you, or putting a rat statue on your work desk or on your altar, on your money altar. That would be really good. Definitely take care of your money altar with like a money tree, but also put Kuan Yin on there, or another pantheon like, of love, like Oshun, Yamea, Venus, Lakshmi, so all these goddesses of love that, will they can turn into fighters. You don't want to mess with them. It's the sweetest person that you don't want to mess with, right? And then also having a rose quartz on your altar, I feel, will help you. But snake, you vibe with opal and amethyst, okay? Okay, so your luck for the year is 4 out of 5, even though you're not friends with the rat, which is very interesting. So it's a good year. Your health is a 3 out of 5. So whatever health conditions you have now, and that goes for all of the other signs, whatever health issues you have now, you want to really make sure your nutrition, your diet is really good so that you can counteract any of that. All right. Any minor issues, as far as your diet, relaxing, getting enough rest, be more optimistic. A lot of meditation for you guys would be really good. A lot of mindfulness meditation would be really good. Okay, and going out to more fun events and parties will be very good for you. Socializing and keeping your energy upbeat, snake. Okay, your money and your wealth is 3 of 5. Okay, so that would be really good. Your career is a 3 out of 5. So really, when you're at the 3 mark in anything, you really want to put in extra time and work harder, and don't mind anyone saying, oh, you're doing too much, or you're doing this. That's a jealousy thing of saying that you don't deserve to be as good as you are. Whenever someone says, oh, you're doing so much, oh, you're doing this, that's a very sly way, a roundabout way of saying, oh, you're doing so much, but it's not for me. Bye-bye, or whatever. It's just not cool. The spring and the summer are the best months for you in 2020. All right. But just be careful of what you're saying, your words. That was the big thing that I got out of the quarterly reading. And I'm going to go into the quarterly reading. But you want to watch what you're saying. You want to be careful of the things that you say. And definitely be safe with money when money is good. So definitely save. And that's the thing, being careful with your money. That's the main thing. Okay. Your powerful direction is southwest and south. That's your good direction. Your very lucky direction is west. And see how that adds up with with other system of divination and, you know, so forth. Your love direction is south. All right. Your love this year is 3 out of 5. So don't be annoying. Be affectionate, like, you know, really balance out how you are. Don't act from worry, but act from love, and just chill, you know. Your wealth direction is northwest, and definitely apply feng shui. Since you're not any sign that's not a friend of that current animal, you always want to bring more positivity into your life. So keeping your house clean, organized, like I said, goddesses, I believe I said it because I'm saying it so much, but goddesses of love on your altar, a money tree, any kind of coins. If you have like a goddess of love or a Buddha statue, right? So like Kuan Yin is big for this year when you're in that Uranus vibe for the 4 year. So you want to have Kuan Yin, you want to have Lakshmi, either one. Yamaya, Oshun, Venus, any goddess of love, okay? Yes, I believe I said that in this video. Yeah. So definitely incorporate feng shui, huge, big this year. Like, get it, you know? Really help. Okay, so we're dividing the months into quarters. So every 3 months or 3.5 weeks. So we're doing a quarterly reading for snake. So the first quarter, you want to really watch your words, okay? Because that was a big message, you know. Watch what you say. You could be exactly right, but your passion will mess you up because you know you're right. But you just have to play the game. So, you know, listen to what is said. Be careful. And be careful also with your money, okay? And just be ready for issues and problems and handle it in a hands-off way so that it really gets dealt with. Don't use your emotions. Be cool and handle it like the top way to fix it, okay? Money is good. So I believe it's in the 4th quarter, it's going to mention to be careful with money. Okay, we'll see. But when I see a reading that it's telling me at the end of the year there's an issue, the right thing to do is when money is good is to fix things that need to fix and renew things that need to be renewed and find ways of saving money without not enjoying your year. Okay, now the 2nd quarter, you'll have opportunities, grab them. You're getting these opportunities not because you're wishy-wishy and you're wishing for stuff, it's because you're applying yourself in the first beginning of the year and you're really taking advantage of that new moon spiritually. Okay, because the new moon is happening January 25th and some places the 24th. So the 24th and the 25th, just stay on that positive energy of the new moon, welcoming the new year by the moon calendar, and really do things that's beneficial January, February, and March, because April, May, June, July, August, and September, because this summer is good. You want to make sure that you're grabbing your opportunities and be on the lookout for, you know, opportunities and also any kind of like things that's like ridiculous, like BS, you know, because in the 2nd quarter, for some of you, can be an unlucky time, and it's only unlucky if you're not working hard in the 1st quarter, working hard, working smart, okay? But not burning yourself out. And fix anything that you need to fix. Your car, really be on top of it. Oil changes, anything like that, the home. Okay, the 3rd quarter, things improve greatly because the 2nd quarter can be difficult if you're not grabbing opportunity, right? So the 3rd quarter, it improves, money becomes great, love is great, relationship is even better. All right. Again, fixing things that need to be fixed, really staying vigilant, okay, for that. In the fall time and winter, so October time, try not to be attached to other people's feelings or anything. Just try not to be attached to things, okay? And just less talking and avoid drama, you know, with anyone. Your personal relationship, work relationship, and so on. Your relationship, it will be better for it and will be good. All right, look to yourself before you look to someone else to blame for stuff or to, and even if the person is to be blamed, you want to make sure that you're sticking with the facts and you're looking towards yourself for any expectation, because you know, you can wish that someone would be better, you know, but if they're not, you have to look for that within yourself, okay? Yes. And you just need to spend more time with yourself to make sure that these expectations you have for yourself are realistic. They're doable, you know, and you're not being hard on yourself. So just be realistic and laugh things off, but don't watch what you say, you know, and handle things, especially if it has to be legally, just handle it the right way that it should. Don't like play around, and don't try to help someone to be better. Like if they're being not great, then that's for them to fix. But don't look for things in others that you should have within yourself. So I hope you guys enjoy this reading. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Click like, subscribe. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys. I'll see you next time.